Ooh, he got that good stretch. Anyway, hey everybody, it's Alexiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we started Dragon Roost Cavern, the first major dungeon in the game. Got the dungeon map, and the compass, as well as the small keys, and also the empty bottle, which has a potion in it currently. And in this episode, we're going to be venturing even further into Dragon Roost Cavern, and seeing what's behind that door over there. Anyway, we have a big rock over here, and it has another pot. So, basically, if you want to backtrack to an earlier part of the dungeon, you can. And yeah. So, I don't know if anybody else answered the question of the day in the last video, which was, do you have a RetroPie, and if so, what's your favorite game on it? Because, again, this is being recorded right after that, so I haven't seen comments, if there are any. But anyway, looks like we reached the top of Dragon Roost Cavern. And Baloo is quite angry up there. And, okay, we've seen these things throughout the dungeon, but I don't know what they actually do. Okay, I actually know what they do, but... And, oh crap, 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 oh crap. Well, that's a fine pickle. Anyway. Uh-oh, looks like Medley's captured. Let my chicken friend go! On guard! How about you, you Shrek wannabe? Yes, give me the thing. Give me the thing. Oh, you suck. Joy pendant. Okay, now we're getting to fight another moblin. Well, we can. This is actually our first time actually fighting a moblin. Now that I think about it. So, let's kick him in the booty. Oh, and moblins actually have an item drop too. Anyway, what a moblin will drop is a skull necklace. This rather off-putting accessory would appear of little value, but shown to the right person, it apparently is worth great worth. I will show you what those do later, because they are actually very important if you want to make money. Anyway, Linky, you came to rescue me! Oh, thank you. I have to tell you what I found out. This is terrible. Some creature is doing awful things to the Great Baloo's tail. That's why he's so angry! He looks like he's taking a massive dragon dump. You sure that's not the reason? Could be indigestion. The Great Baloo's tail hangs below into the room right below here. There's gotta be something in there. I wonder if those mean monsters who captured me have something to do with it. I could just imagine a bunch of moblins of bokoblins just pulling on his tail. We gotta do something now, before it's too late. I'll go tell everyone what's happening. What about our little secret from before? You gonna break that? Women. I'm just kidding. Here, Linky, use this to get out of here. It's what I used to get this far. It's the device we Rito used before we evolved wings. You got the rope! You got the grappling hook. This is an item used by the Rito people before they had wings. Set it to X, Y, or Z on the item screen, and press that button to aim. Use this item to latch onto anything with the little cursor on it. You could even use it to haul things up from the sea floor while on your boat. Here, Linky, climb up that little ledge over there so I can show you something. And she's actually going to show us how to use it. Now, remember how in the last video I said that there are some things the HD version does better and this version does better? Well, the grappling hook is better in this version. Now, for some reason... Now, in this version, easy aim is with the analog stick, the one you move with. But in the Wii U version, for some reason, they are making you aim with the right analog stick, and you can move while aiming. Now, that's not a problem if you want to get out of the way of something, but you don't understand. It does this with other items that involve going in the first person and aiming at a certain target. My favorite item in the game was nerfed horribly because of this, and it wasn't exactly nerfed in terms of power, but my favorite item is an item to where you have to stand and aim, and you'll find out what it is soon enough. You'll find out what my favorite item is, and ooh, I almost fell. But yeah, the HD version definitely takes an L when it comes to using grappling hooks and other things that I'll get into later. Now, when it comes to the HD version, I'm actually not that far in. I'm in the second half of the game, but I'm still in the same area. Like, a major event just happened and everything, and oops. But yeah. So as you saw, I used the grappling hook to steal a joy pendant from a bokoblin, or bokoblin. I'm just gonna call them bokoblins. Now, this is actually a great way to get a joy pendant before killing a bokoblin, and you can get joy pendants really fast this way. And, well, sometimes you can actually just find them in a treasure chest or so. Like, speaking of the devil, I think that one actually has a joy pendant now that I think about it. But, how are we going to get down there? Well, we have a sword. Let's get rid of the ropes. Ow. My booty! My booty has been burnted. God, that was so childish. Anyway. What do you want, King?
Hey.
Why are you just wandering around? A chest appeared beneath the suspension bridge. Did you not see it? You must find a way to get to the floor below without plummeting into the lava. I had no idea he said that. Wait, these guys respawn. I think I found an exploit! Okay. I know this is stupid, but I have to see if I'm right. Okay, how many do I have now? 12. Okay. Let's die. Or let's fall in the lava. And I know King's probably gonna say something else. Oh my god! You can actually grind joy pendants this way! Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so cool. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grind joy pendants really quick. I'll be back here when I have 20. I can't believe you can do this. This is freaking... I never knew this! I never knew I could do this! God, that's gonna make getting that item a lot easier. Hey friend, can I have your butterfly-shaped necklace? Thank you. Hey you! Get off my bridge. And we're back. Okay. I have exactly 20. I'm not kidding. I actually did grind for them. I'm not kidding. Anyway, inside is another joy pendant! Oh my god, my luck is great today. Anyway, how do we get out of here? You can use that lava current over there, or that geyser, but we actually need to come through here. It is actually required to come through here. Now, you want to spit? Well, that was pathetic. Okay. I need to wait for the lava current. No, 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 no! Son of a bitch. Are you dead ass right now? There we go. Oh, we're actually low on health. This is actually the first time that's happened. So when you're low on health, your HP meter or your hearts will make a beeping sound. That's letting you know, oh, hey, hey friend, you're gonna die. And Link has a pretty, he has a resting face. But yeah. So you need to pull on this to open that door. And we need to quickly get back over it. Ow. Actually. Keys? Give me that heart. Yeah, you can kill them with the grappling hook. I actually didn't know that. Okay, so the grappling hook, you can actually change directions in the HD version, like on the fly. In this version, you actually have to hold the R button and go down that way. So that is one positive I'll give the HD version, but I still like the original better because, you know, it's original. Maybe he was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. You know, I was actually about to use that red potion if I kept on hurting. Now, we need to come through here because, well, something rather important is here. And we can't complete the dungeon without it. In this room is one of these guys. What do we do with him, you ask? Well, something I didn't show off is that he can curl into a ball. You can pick him up like a pot and place him on switches. And inside this chest... Oh my god, I'm so excited. I bet they get another awesome item. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited that... You got the thing! You got the boss key, or big key. Use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. Press up on the D-pad to see yourself on a map. So, yep. That is the big key, and yes, I said boss key, I know. I'm used to it being boss key. And... Oh wow, something... Well, I actually don't need money, but okay. I don't need rupees right now. They're not really important to me right now, because I'm not going to be buying anything with these. And... Oh lord, fire keys. I think so far we've only saw the original. Now... It's a no-brainer. There are 3 different types of keys in this game, I think. I think there's the original, ice keys, and then fire keys. We won't see ice keys till much later. I do believe there are electric keys too, I think. I could be wrong about that. Actually, no, wait, I am wrong. I don't recall there being electric keys. Okay, I actually need to go this way. Alright. So it's gonna take a while to gain some speed. Some sped. Also, I'm sorry if you don't like that ring sound that I'm using to censor things. I find it hilarious. I don't know. I don't know why I find censoring things so hilarious. And, whoa! Massive slowdown. Whoa! Okay, I don't know if the capture is actually picking that up, but that was weird. Like, the game just lagged. I sounded like I lagged for a second there. Anyway. We need to jump here. Hasta la vista, baby! And with the big key in hand, we can go up this way again. So, yeah, we pretty much blew through this dungeon, actually. Like, it's not a very long dungeon at all. It's actually pretty easy, if you know what you're doing. And, I don't know, it's just... It's a good dungeon. Like, it's not my favorite dungeon. My favorite dungeon we have yet to explore. Actually, my favorite dungeon is the next dungeon, actually. Well, you don't get my favorite item in that dungeon. That's in the third dungeon. But, yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah. We have about 18 minutes on the timer, so... Or on the video. So, yeah, let's just... Well, the reason it's 18 minutes is because I stopped to grind for the joy pendants, remember? Anyway, these guys here are back. They're annoying and I hate them. And Link will actually stab them in the eye if he can reaction them, right? Oh, hey. You missed! Yeah, well, you just made the list. Anyway, you open up this chest. Yellow rupee. My wallet is full. What is in here? Oh, a knight's crest! All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. This is actually very important for later. Well, it's not too important. Yee, another joy pendant. I actually don't know if I need exactly 20. I could be wrong on that. Are you invincible now? Oh. I was actually about to say... Wait. Whoa, you drop a lot of hearts. But, in one of these pots... it's small pots, actually. In each of these small pots is a fairy. If you walk into a fairy, she will completely heal you, but I actually want to use my red potion even though we have full health, because I want to put a fairy in a bottle. Shit. Okay, yeah. So, remember when I showed you at the beginning of Dragon Roost, the Wind Waker dive? Well, using storage, you can actually walk up this wall here and fall into the loading zone, but I'm not going to be taking advantage of that. We're just going to use the key that we have and walk in. If you're a speedrunner and you like doing that, then that's okay. But anyway, here we have the very first. Well, you'll see for yourself. And the creature that's grabbing on the Baloo's tail the lava-dwelling insect, Goma. Yep, remember Goma from Ocarina of Time? Well, here she is, and she's better than ever. Or should I say suckier than ever. Now, you think. Aiming for her eye is the next best thing, right? But no. Use your grappling hook and aim for Baloo's tail. Doing this will drop a piece of the roost itself onto her armor and crack it. And look at how angry Link looks. He's so angry. He is such a small little bean. And, yeah. So, it really sucks that it doesn't show the names of the bosses, because I don't know the names of all the bosses. You think, knowing me in this game, I would know the names of all of them. But two bosses, their names escape me. And, I'll go into that more later. But, we need to do this 3 times. On the 3rd time, Goma's shell will be completely cracked and we can attack her as is. Now, It isn't confirmed that the Goma in this game is actually female, but Goma was a female in Ocarina of Time, so I'm just assuming. And no, I do not want any... Did you just assume her gender in the comments below? I do not want that. It is 2018, that joke is dead, and so will Goma be in the next few seconds because her armor is gone. So now, I have the high ground, Goma. And I just burned my little tushy. You can use your grappling hook and bring Goma right into you and get the kill. And I broke a pot. And just like any annoying insect, setting it on fire is the next best thing to kill it. And here's a trophy for our reward. Ah. Nope, there's our real trophy. And look at his little happy dance. I love it. It's so heckin' cute. Anyway, let's collect our reward. You got a heart container! Your life energy has increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been totally replenished. So now we have 4 hearts. Heart containers are very important in this game. Just like any Zelda game, you can have up to 20 heart containers depending on the game, then it'll be 19 or 18. But yeah, heart containers are the only ways you can increase your health. This isn't Breath of the Wild where you can cook special foods and get little yellow hearts to add extra hearts. Though that game, getting heart containers is a little bit different. Anyway, I've probably already flashed it up on screen already, but the music that's playing right here is actually the end of the world music from Majora's Mask. Or when it hits 12 midnight and you have 1 more hour until the world ends. It's that music. Anyway, let's go into the swirly vortex and exit the dungeon. Sounds like Baloo's very happy. Oh, and the clouds cleared up. That's nice. And Molly? I'm sorry for talking in the cutscene, but apparently Nintendo copyrights all the quiet stuff, so yeah. Anyway, now that we're outside the dungeon, Linky! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Linky, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Linky. You will, Kamali. I just know it. Right, Linky? So, Linky, here. I want you to take this, Linky. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You got Dense Pearl! This is the gem the Rito claimed was passed down from the Great Goddess. I'm sorry for reading that. The Great Baloo is grateful to you too, Linky. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind's shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Baloo also names you, Linky, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Linky, you are a true hero. Well, I'm gonna go and visit Baloo. When I come back, I'll come and see you sometime, with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali! Thanks so much, Linky. See you again someday. Well, I have a feeling we'll be seeing her again. Anyway, now that we're done here, let's actually go see that wind shrine. Now, there is something else I want to try and do afterwards, but I'll just have to wait and see. So, we have this wind shrine here, and it's, well, a wind shrine. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. Well, why not take out our handy-dandy Wind Waker? And with that, we have learned our first Wind Waker conduction. You learned the Wind's Requiem. I guess the wind woke up.
Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. So, you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got nice wind about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, the wind can be a good thing, or very bad things. If you want an example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you ever encounter any cyclones in the sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request to you.
You know, if you quickly pull out your telescope and you look that way, you can still see him. But he's out of sight right now. So anyway, with the Wind's Requiem in hand, let's go ahead and go talk to King and see what our next destination is. Now, you can blow up this rock right here, but you can't get a bomb there fast enough. But we'll be coming back to see that much later. Anyway, it would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place. But that would mean... There is no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Oh, we actually can't. We actually need to set the wind direction. Okay. So, which way is south? Okay. That way. But I actually want to go to Windfall Island very quick. Because I said on the way here in that post-commentary video that I wanted to try and see if I can go back there. Now that we have the winds... Now that we have the Wind Waker and the Wind's Requiem, we can actually go that way. I actually want to see if he'll let me go this way. Because I don't think he'll let you go until you set the wind direction. Oh my god, we actually have to set the wind direction to south. That's so dumb. I guess he's not going to let me. Actually, no, we have to set it to south. Then he'll let us get on him. And then I think we can turn right back around and just go. Yeah, now we can get in. So, I want to go back to Windfall. Let us actually see if he'll let me go. I really hope he doesn't be like, oh, you can't go this way now. Because in the HD version, I got to go straight from Dragon Roost to Windfall. Or I got to go from Dragon Roost to Windfall again. Yeah, I think we're good. So, in that case, if he'll let me, I'll meet you at...
Hoi there, small fry!
Oh, I forgot about this.
I don't know where you got your mitts on the sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. That's pathetic! In fact, it's almost an insult to a thing called a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you got a problem. And you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you that I know this island. So open up that sea chart and make it snappy.
Probably one of my favorite characters. Anyway, Dragon Roost Island is now on the map.
There's a real peculiar cave around the backside here on Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get to see it, small fry. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting in there otherwise. That's all I gotta teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll spread word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see any fish leaping out of the water when you sail toward an island, sail up to it and spread some bait on the water's surface. Trust me, it's good advice, right? See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that it might be used to. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you definitely need a reliable sea chart when you search for things out in sea. I can't emphasize that enough. Fry, you need a well-drawn sea chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you'll come across, it'll be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it, I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You can't take care of the rest. Okay. As I was saying, I will meet you back at Windfall Island. Again, if he'll let me actually go. See you guys in just a bit. On the way to Windfall, I found these guys, and I actually think we need to talk to these guys really quick. So, King, if you'll let me talk to them. I don't think I talked to these guys yet. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor too, aren't you? Ha ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. Yeah, maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who have never left the shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. Feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey there, bub. Tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up some treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay or nope or nar. Just grab it. You got the thing. You got a treasure chart in a very awkward camera angle. When you open this chart, a place where the treasure lies will be lit up. Sail up to the area, use the chart, and find the treasure. First, press up on the D-pad to see the sea chart and press Y to use special charts. You search for treasure by comparing it to the specific island charts on the left. But, yeah, so he's saying we can use the grappling hook to get treasures, basically. So, that's why I wanted to talk to him. Anyway. Oh, I also came here to get, the map of this area. Again, make a good habit of this, because, trust me, you're going to want to do this. Because later on, it's going to be very important. Anyway, here's the map fish. And let's get this island here. Hoi, small fry! Yeah, I heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island? Let's start by opening up your sea chart. So, every island you go to, like I said, there will be a jumping fish. And we have Paw Print Isle. Very cute little island, if you ask me. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No? I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy, monster-like puddles of goo that turn the blobs of jelly, stand up and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's a lot of them on this island over here, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while, I see a potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now, why would he do that, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait into the water for me. Sorry, that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. So, we actually learned some valuable information there. Anyway, we're close to Windfall Island, so like I said,
I will meet you there. And it started raining. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after Dragon Roost Island, that's actually when the weather will start changing. And all that stuff. So, for example, it is, according to the game, it is nighttime. And also, we're here at Windfall Island. Now, I did say I'd come back here, and I kept my promise. Too bad it's nighttime. Anyway. Okay, that's actually weird. It's still playing the music even though it's nighttime. Can we take the king? What will he say? No, don't get in. Talk to him. What are you doing? Make haste! You must go to the place marked on a sea chart. Okay, it's just gonna nag. So, like I said, there is a reason I came here. There's actually two reasons. One, the hide and seek minigame I mentioned, but there's also this guy up here. Let's talk to him. That magical dance that changes day into night, night into day. If I could only recall the rhythm. Oh, the rhythm! I could dance to it perfectly. Well, so you got your Wind Waker. And... cha! Cha! That's it! That's the rhyme I've been trying to recall! Oh, I feel it! I can feel it, guy!
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Yeah!
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 Oh! Wrong way. And we've learned the Song of Passing. Basically, the Sun Song. That's it. That's it. It's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on.
Yeah! Woo!
Not gonna work, guy. Hey, what's the matter? What happened? Nothing at all. Why? Why? Why does my dancing do nothing but disguise? Why am I cursed so? Why am I lacking, guy? What is wrong with me? I must know. Nope, bud. That is exclusive to us. So, let's play the Sun Song and make it daytime. And now that it's daytime, let's go pay those little boogers a visit. You know who I'm talking about. These little freaks right here. Let me talk to you. Hey! It's just because you're older. Don't think it makes you tough or anything. Okay. We actually have to come here. So, coming here is the start of a mini little side quest. Talk to the teacher. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much, you're such a dear. They're so troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end on how I can handle them. They won't be mean to a boy of their own age, will they? Or, they won't be mean to a boy their own age, will they? I don't really know. Good luck, young man. So, yeah. And I'm sorry if this video is kind of long. I apologize for that. I just want to cram as much stuff as I possibly can. Anyway.
Yeah!
Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about it. We're a mighty and invisible gang of the 4 of the killer bees. You think we'd listen to a chump like you? I have a sword on my back. I can easily hack you in two. But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or anything, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Go! And the race begins. Or, not race, but the hide and seek begins. Now, doing this side quest is actually kind of fun. You actually do gain something from this. Like I said, through this minigame, you can actually learn about joy pendants and all that good stuff. So one of them is hiding right here, and they just jump for some reason, like, I don't know why. Now, there is one kid on that tree, the leader is up there. I want to get him last, because, I don't know, I always get him last. You're awesome! And, now, that guy that we learned the Song of Passing from, he actually has a name. It's Tot. But, right over here near this grave that Tot is dancing at, there's another kid here. Twerp. Okay. I actually don't like these kids at all. Like, I find them to be really annoying. Anyway. God, you got me! Now, there's another kid behind here. Oh, I grabbed onto the ledge. Beat that shit out. I'm just kidding. Okay. Also, I wasn't aware that my fan was on. Like, I don't know why my fan was on in the first place. It's actually really cold in here. But, if I sound a little quiet in the first part of the video, my fan's off now, so it shouldn't be an issue. Aw, lame. And the leader. He's gonna book it. He's gonna book it. And he's just going, yeah! Oh, he's smart. He turned around. And... Ugh, you got me. Really not that hard. Ugh, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. And he gave us a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equal more life. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need to apologize to Miss Marie for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. What, you engrave a little snot's not gonna do it yourself? Okay. I understand. Now, the reason I needed 20 joy pendants actually involves this side quest, and I'm doing it now because we actually get something worthwhile. What can I do for you on this fine day? We did talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me. Didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy, I have to reward you, so here is some spare change. A purple rupee that I can't use because my wallet is full! Yay! Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. I guess you could say it's a secret to everyone. I'm gonna have such a hard time figuring out a title for this video. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of, bud, did you know it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss! You think maybe we should give her something, kind of a present? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What is she into these days? What you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around, or could we just find some and give them to Teach as a present? Oh, she'll be really happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of those pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Oh. They're not wrong. So, after playing this minigame, I think it actually spawned. Up there. I don't know if you see it, but there's a joy pendant up in this tree. And I think we can get it just by rolling into it. Yeah, there it is. You got a joy pendant. Yes. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon, and we're thinking of giving her a present, so it's good we finally got our hands on that thing. Well, we can't go giving anyone presents to people. No way, this doesn't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to the Teach for us? And it's not like we could ask anybody else to do it. Either it's gonna be somebody reliable who can keep it a secret. You're the only one we can ask, bud. Again, I guess you could say it's a secret to everyone. Seriously though, I'm gonna have a hard time thinking of a title for this video because it's so damn long. But anyway, let's go back to the school. I guess I'll meet you guys there. And we are back. Let's give her the joy pendants. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that's why it's extremely rare and hard to find by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. Oh no, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably happen anyway in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. Put me past for me. I pretty much know who you're up to this. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes. And another rupee we can't use. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Let's give her more of them. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have now? 22? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me! And a teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That'll be fine. My heart will be all flutter. 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these. A wonderful, splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. You got the cannabis deed? It's written on a yellowed parchment. Looks quite old. Da-da-dum! You see, although I am a mere teacher, I own my own private cannabis in the tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all. So you can have it. It's alright, dear. You can stop gagging in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cannabis is all yours. You own it! So, wherever you do, don't lose that piece of paper. I'm getting on an age, and sea travel hasn't agreed with me as of late. Now I can just lay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find a place southwest of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it'll be your own private little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Okay, that's not the item I was thinking she'd give us. Now, there's actually an item I was hoping she would give us, and I was kind of wrong about this. I guess I was wrong. So, there's an item that you can get with joy pendants, and it's called the Hero's Charm. It is... I actually don't remember how to get it, but I thought you had to give her 20. There's a picture of it on screen if you don't already see it. And basically, it lets you see monsters' HP. Off camera, I'm gonna look it up how many joy pendants I actually need. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much everything I wanted to do. So, I guess next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we're gonna be heading south to our next destination. And... okay, old man. So, if you guys like this part and you want to see more, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell icon for more news and updates on my channel. And let me know for question of the day. How many joy pendants do I actually need? Like, okay, for real. What is your favorite, let me actually think of a question real quick. I guess I can ask, what's your favorite series of mine that I'm currently doing? Do you like Wind Waker, Okami, or Kirby's Adventure more, or Paper Mario? I did actually, upload Legend of Spyro Episode 6 yesterday. That Let's Play has been gone for a long time, and when I first started this game, I was doing that game too, so I thought they'd coincide. But, yeah, anyway, which of my current Let's Plays that I'm doing right now do you like better, and which do you want me to focus more on? Let me know in the comments below. So, yeah, I've been Alexiel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care!